Hi neighbors, my name is Catherine Newman. I'm a real estate agent with Allison James here on the Gulf Coast of Florida in the Sarasota and Manatee County markets, and specifically in my new hometown of Parrish, Florida. So today I want to share with you the main 5 reasons that myself and my family chose to land here in Parrish, Florida when we moved from Colorado in 2013. Stay tuned. So the number 1 reason for moving to Florida was, of course, the reason most people move here is for the beaches and the warm weather year-round. In Parrish, Florida, the average annual temperature is about 73 degrees, which really beats where we lived in Monument, Colorado, which was at 7,000 feet elevation. We had a lot of snow, we had a lot of cold days. The weather in Florida gives us the opportunity to enjoy outdoor living year-round. No kidding, there's so much to do here. There's a lot of shopping, there's also weekend farmers markets, there's so much eating opportunities, there's restaurants. The beaches are beautiful, we have white powder sand, and you can pretty much get to all of the beaches, whether you go up to St. Pete area, or whether you go to the Anna Maria Island beaches, or you go to Siesta Key or Lido Beach in Sarasota. They're all about a 45 to 1 hour drive away, so we can be at the beach pretty quickly depending on traffic. Being in warm temperatures year-round gives us the opportunity also to not have to wear coats and gloves and boots and scarves. We get to wear shorts and flip-flops. Woo-hoo!
What happened to your other flip-flop?
What that involves, what I am telling myself, was a melted candy bar.
So the number 2 reason for moving specifically to Parrish, Florida was, and still remains for a lot of people, the cost of living and the cost of housing. So I work with buyers pretty much daily. They're usually coming from other states, and those states typically have, believe it or not, higher price points for both living expenses, food, medical, than we have here in Florida. And the housing prices in other states, like where I came from in Colorado, is so much higher than it is here in Parrish, Florida. So we found it to be very affordable, especially if we're trying to build on retiring one day, which I don't think I'm ever going to retire because I love what I do. But in order to do that, we needed to move to a place where we could live comfortably, pay off our house, and really enjoy the year-round weather that Parrish offers. So housing and living expenses for us seem to be a lot less here in Parrish. So the average cost for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, about 2,000 square feet single-family home right now in Parrish is between $515 and $550. Now that might sound crazy high, but it's not when you compare it to places like Denver, Colorado, Colorado Springs, Colorado, when you compare it to New York and New Jersey and Illinois, places like that where the prices really are so high.
Oh, we closed on the house 3 weeks ago.
The asking price was $390,000, and we wound up paying $9 billion plus closing costs.
So cost of living and cost of housing was a big factor for us moving to Parrish, Florida. Reason number 3 for moving to Parrish, Florida is because we get to enjoy nature and the outdoor living we've always wanted to have. I already brought this up when we talked about beaches and the weather, but outdoor living in Florida is just such a great draw because there's always something to do. This is how many of us spend our early morning when we want to have coffee, or maybe our weekends when we're done with all the yard work and we want to come outside. I mean, look at this. We get to enjoy our pool. If you don't have a pool, a lot of people have screened-in lanais. There's so much to see. The bird life here is just amazing. The bird species, the variety of bird species. We see so much going on in our backyard, as you can tell from this water that we have, this little pond. They call them lakes, but hey, it ain't no lake. This little water retention area, but there's so many bird species that come here. We enjoy all of that. And of course, yes, we have alligators back here. And not to mention the other activities we get to do. We like to eat outside during parts of the year where it's not so sticky and hot. But there's always outdoor dining. There's live music pretty much everywhere you go, whether it's a coffee shop or a little hole-in-the-wall bar. But restaurants, there's just so much live music, which we're performers, so we like that aspect of being able to go out and see a band on a Saturday night, even on a Wednesday or Tuesday or Thursday. It's live music everywhere. Now, of course, not all of this is in Parrish proper, but we're so close to everything. If you want to go into Sarasota, you want to go into Bradenton, you want to go up to Tampa, there's so many activities you can do alone or with your family and with friends. And of course, there's all of the water activity at the beaches. You're going to see parasailing, you're going to see, of course, jet skiing, people boating, people out there on tiki bars. There are dinner cruises, and there is just so much activity on the water. It's really fun to watch. And Manatee County has 33 parks and 12 preserves. So if you're ever bored and you want to go see something historical, you want to go see something in a park, you want to walk trails, you want to take a hike, there's all of that offered here as well. The bonus is you don't have to wear a coat or snowshoes to enjoy it. And let's not forget the many museums, the aquarium, and there's so many other things to do here in Manatee County and Sarasota County. Now, Parrish proper has a few things that you could enjoy as well. We have the Florida Railroad Museum, which offers events pretty much year-round. In the fall season, they have something they call the Pumpkin Patch. And at Christmas time, they do the North Pole Adventure. The kids love that. They get to ride on a train, go to see Santa in the North Pole. It's a really big hit. Right here close to us, within a few miles, is the Fort Hamer Park, which is located on the Manatee River. They have a boat ramp there. There are picnic tables and a pavilion. They have restrooms. You're always going to see people boating, paddle boarding, jet skiing. There are people fishing all of the time. If you like to take a canoe out, you can do it there as well. We also have a lot of golf courses. If you're a golfer, I'm learning. I got a new set of clubs for Christmas. I'm not doing really well, but I'm going to trying to learn how to play golf. A lot of places to play golf as well.
Now, Billy, we don't play golf to feel bad. We play bad golf, but we feel good.
Reason number 4 for moving to Parrish, Florida. It really has easy access to many other areas and locations, towns and cities. Parrish is in such a cool little area because we have easy access to pretty much anywhere. I-75 can take us south if we want to go to Naples, Venice, if we want to go down to Fort Myers, or even Miami. If we go north on I-75, it's going to take us up to Tampa. We're about 2 hours from Orlando. There's so many access points from Parrish because we have the interstate pretty close by. I also love the access that we have to Tampa International as well as the airport in Sarasota. So for those of us who have family members in other states, it's always pretty easy to get an access point out of either Tampa International or Sarasota Airport to get us wherever we want to go. So reason number 5 for moving to Parrish, Florida is the variety of people that you meet here, the friendly people that you meet here. They're from all over the country and from other countries. So when we moved here in 2013, we stayed for a while with my parents until we figured out where we wanted to live. We looked at Lakewood Ranch, we looked in Bradenton, we looked in Sarasota, we looked in Apollo Beach, we looked at several areas, but we really loved Parrish for a lot of reasons that I've already given you. Biggest reason was because we enjoyed the people that we met in Parrish, Florida. For the most part, they were friendly and helpful, always pointing out best places to eat, places to go, and very helpful in answering questions that we had about the area. So in my neighborhood, we have so many people from different states. It's such a fun group of people. We do events together. We often get together and go out to eat. We love our neighbors. We have the best neighbors. Spending time with them has been a real blessing in our lives because it causes us to take time to enjoy the things that are around us and the people that we have in our lives, where before it was just go, 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 go. We had kids at home, we had careers we were building back in the day, and now we're at an age where we can enjoy what we do and enjoy our neighbors and our family as they come over and visit. So that's another great reason why we love Parrish, Florida, because the people are so friendly. They are real. They're definitely going to be upfront with you, and we like that about the people in Parrish, Florida.
God, please, you gotta help me out here, okay? Make this move go smooth. I don't want any holes in my roof, no termites. Oh, please, make the neighbors normal.
So if Parrish, Florida is a consideration for you, I hope that these 5 reasons why we moved to Parrish, Florida have maybe answered some questions for you or helped you decide that this might be an area you at least want to check out when you come and visit. And like many of my other clients and customers, I enjoy driving them around, getting to know them, showing them all that Parrish has to offer, all of the new subdivisions, all of the established subdivisions. If they're looking for something rural, we have that as well. So if you're thinking about Parrish, Florida, definitely give my office a call. I'd love to talk to you personally and help you in your decision making so that you can make an informed decision for your lifestyle and for your family. So if you want to know more about this area or the other areas that are located in Manatee or Sarasota County, please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel because I'm always putting out videos, and hopefully one of those videos is going to be something that helps you make a decision to move to this great area on the Gulf Coast of Florida. So hit that subscribe button, like this video, and if you have any comments or you have questions and you just want to leave them in the comments below, I always answer those comments. I'm Catherine Newman. It was such a pleasure to talk with you today. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.